Hello darling viewers, I thought it was time to do another weekly vlog of my sad and pathetic life. So I'm starting the week on a Sunday because that is the day I'm recording this. So as you may notice, I'm in a different location. I'm on location at my mother's house. I am now all alone apart from 3 dogs for company. So we arrived here on the Friday evening, about, I don't know, it's about 8 o'clock or so. In the car, obviously, the car was chock-a-block full of vacuum cleaners mainly that I brought here in order, fingers crossed, to make videos of for the week. So I've got a really good selection of videos to edit later on for my other channel. So I've got a carpet washer, I've got a rechargeable scrubber, I've got spot cleaner and various mains and rechargeable vacuum cleaners. So there's quite a lot. It was a very full car load. At the moment they're in the carport. So bit by bit I'll be making videos. I'm hoping to get 2 or 3 videos done a day. Sunday though, the first video I'm going to do, I've got a carpet washer with me that's already down the road where my brother and sister-in-law live. They live a couple of minutes walk down the road. So yesterday we took the carpet washer, put it in their living room, and I'll be making a carpet washer demonstration video cleaning their living room carpet. So that's the first thing today, and also I'm looking after their cats, Buzz and Woody. I've remembered the names, I don't know which is which. Hopefully we'll catch a glimpse. I think I saw Woody yesterday, or it could have been Buzz. But anyway, I've got to go and change the cat's water, refresh their food, etc. And I've also got to put the heating on. So I'm going to pop down there, put the hot water on so it's ready for me to wash the carpets, and I'll probably pop back and then go back down there when I know the water's ready, and I'll be filming that, obviously, taking the camera. So that's on my other channel, iBazy Ick. Yesterday, so we arrived on Friday evening. And then on Saturday we went into York because I used to live near York, used to work in York. So I have done a little bit of footage of York, not much, but I'll insert that footage now and do my best to voice it over, or do a voiceover, if you know what I mean. This is the car park near Sainsbury's, just on the outskirts of the town centre of York. Plenty of places to park today. Often it's very busy on a Saturday, so quite lucky to get a space there. And that's the famous Whip My Wop My Gate. And there's a little bit more of it there. Short street with a long name. And then we're going up that other street. Another street in York there. I think that's Coppergate or something or other. I can't remember. This is Betty's, famous for their coffees and teas and afternoon tea. Very expensive but lovely cakes. And you can buy ground coffee and teas. And of course have a sit down in the restaurant if you don't want to just go to the shop. That used to be the electricity board. That's why I took a photo. And that vintage store used to be Inside Story, which then became Littlewoods, where I worked for many, many years before Littlewood stores closed down and I was made redundant. Another shot of the shop there. I used to do those windows. Happy memories of my days in York there. And then opposite is M&S, of course. Some buskers there, busking. And this is York Market, where you can buy your apples and pears and any old tat. I think that could be Stonegate there, can't remember. Oh no, Shambles, sorry. I think that's the Shambles. One never took much notice when one worked. That's Barnett's, very famous in York. And that's Blackwell and Denton, that sold Hoover parts and all sorts. And there we have some Hot Point washers with some Miele products on top. Sacrilegious, if you ask me. And there's a Henry who's had his nose covered for some reason Perhaps he's got the virus. There's a little still of a radio station. And some more streets in York. And boys for good value, or boyers, to use its posh, or boysies, people called it, if you're local to York. Boyers if you wanted to sound posh. That's a Monk Bar model shop that's been there since I lived in York in the mid-80s. Very long-standing shop. I've never been in it until that day when we ventured inside to look at the model trains and cars, etc. This is Vanguard Shopping Centre on the outskirts of York, where there used to be a John Lewis. You can see just about the wording there has been removed. John Lewis is next to next, and there's M&SU. So we're looking for sofas today. So we went in to have a look at the sofas in Next first, and there's one of them in Next. It was quite comfortable to sit on, but not really what I was looking for. And there's Mark trying out a sofa in an old-fashioned style that I don't want. I want something a lot more modern for the living room. And I just took a shot there of the price. And this is now M&S, where I wasn't that impressed, to be honest. I was all set for getting an M&S sofa, but once I got to see them and sit on them in real life, my enthusiasm for M&S sofas dwindled, and I might be going now to Next, possibly, to buy our sofa. We're going to have to go to Next to have another look. And I wanted to go to M&S because I've no food. I didn't bring any food with me apart from some coffee and a few tins. So I needed to buy some fresh food and ready meals to eat here for the week. So I'm thinking of new sofas in the living room. I don't like the ones we've got now. They were inherited and they're pretty old. I mean, they were secondhand when we got them. And I just don't like the style of them. They don't go with the modern style I like. But the thing is, they're very, very comfortable. The sofa, I can lie down on it and have a nap. We don't sit on the chairs much, but they are comfortable as well. But I want something more modern. So I was looking at sofas on M&S, and they have an offer. You get a certain percentage off at the moment if you spend a certain amount, 10, 15 or 20%. Well, I would want to buy a sofa, a love seat, or snuggler chair they call them. It's like a big chair or a small sofa. And I also wanted a matching footstool. So I wanted 3 items. So those 3 items would have got me 20% off. So we first went to Next and had a look at their sofas and sat on a few, and I was quite impressed with the Next sofas. They were comfortable. Yeah, there was quite a few designs I liked. Then we went to M&S, and now I don't think I'll be buying a sofa from M&S. There was quite a difference between the Next sofas were more comfortable and you could lounge on them. The M&S sofas, they were like, sit up straight, don't be naughty. You know, that's how you felt when you were sitting on the M&S ones. There's various fillings you can get, including feather and not microfiber, memory foam, you know. But the cushion I would have chosen would be what they call the bounce back, which is a standard thing. I sat on it, you know, they were still fairly firm, but, you know, comfy enough. But I just didn't really like them. And then I've been online now, well, yesterday, looked at reviews for M&S and Next sofas, and they're pretty bad. So that's gone out the window. So I've saved myself a couple of £1,000 at least, because I'm now not going to buy a sofa. I want new sofas because of the looks of them. I don't like the look of the other one. I don't want to risk spending a load of money on new sofas only to find a few days down the line they're not really comfortable, because you can't judge a sofa just sitting in it for a couple of minutes in a shop. I mean, I wanted to lie on the sofas. None of the sofas, even the larger ones, large 2-seater sofas, I couldn't lie down properly on them. I mean, I don't know if I can stretch out on the one we've got. But anyway, I thought, no, I won't. Back burner, and we'll look at sofas maybe next year and actually go to sofa shops and properly try them locally. You can't really buy sofas online without trying them, can you? So that was that, bit disappointing. Then I had a sheet to do a click and collect. I've never done click and collect at M&S, so I didn't know where to go. And apparently there's a couple of screens downstairs, so it's really good click and collect. I can recommend it at M&S. There's a screen. All you do is type in your name, press enter, and then a message comes up saying, hang around this area, loiter around this area, and somebody will be out with your purchase. And within 2 minutes, maybe not even 2 minutes, a lady appeared as if by magic through a door, asked for my postcode, and gave me my fitted sheet. So that saved me £3.95, whatever they charge for postage. So once I got my sheet, we did the food haul bit, and I spent, I think, 45 quid on more or less a week's worth of food, which for M&S, I was expecting it to be about 100 quid. But I have a Sparks card, which is like a loyalty card, and you can get various offers. You have to load them up on your card. So, I mean, I got £1.50 off my ready meals. I got a free bag of bananas. I got 50 pence off my fruit juice, and there were some other offers. So I didn't think £45, and I didn't, you know, I splurged a bit and got some treats as well. So that was good. So after M&S, we came back in the car, and then we had some torrential showers off and on coming back. Got back, my mum had already left, obviously. And then we just had a sort of pottered about in the afternoon. Mark cooked us tea, an M&S pizza and salad, and then we had a sort of eaten mess for pudding. Went to bed, and it's now 10 to 10 on Sunday morning. Mark's just left. We've just been out for a fairly short walk with the dogs. We've got 3 dogs. I've got my own, Molly and Daisy, but my mum has left her dog Millie, who's quite old now, and she can't really walk very far. My mum's gone to Sea Houses in Northumbria, like place she always goes to, with my eldest brother and my second eldest brother and his wife, his dog Monty, and my mum's taken Harry and Evie. I was going to say Molly. Evie. So I'm looking after 3 dogs at the moment, and 2 cats, 2 pussy cats. So I'll show you the pussies. If they're there when I go down, we'll have a look at Buzz and Woody. And as I say, I'll be making a video cleaning carpets, but that won't be on this channel. That'll be on my main channel, the channel that earns me the moolah. This channel, I get peanuts for talking rubbish, but then I don't expect to earn much on this. This is just a vlog, more for me to look back on when I'm really, really old and can't remember my name and I'm peeing into my incontinence pants. I could possibly watch the videos and think, who's that? So that's it for now. So, well, that's it for this part of today. I mean, it's probably going to go on for ages every day, but this is the intro to the week of vlogs. I'll certainly be doing it Monday to Saturday morning. I might stop the vlog on Saturday morning. Mark's going to collect me Saturday afternoon when my mum should be back, and then it's back home, and then I've got to pack as soon as I get home, really pack for our next holiday, because on Sunday, a week today, we're off with the caravan down to somewhere near Pembrokeshire in South Wales. And we've still got another holiday booked. We've got a short mini break, another caravan break booked. I think it's October, just to go to Scarborough. I think it's Wednesday to Saturday or something like that. Mark's booked somewhere. So that'll be probably be our last caravan holiday this year. So I think that's everything to say at the moment. I'm going to pop down the road, feed the cats, refresh their water, turn on the water so I've got some hot water for the carpet shampooer. I really want to vacuum the carpet with another vacuum, so I'm going to pop up into the loft and see if there's a decent upright I can bring. My sister-in-law's got 2 sharks, a mains and a cordless. I bought her the cordless one for Christmas, but I want to use an old-fashioned upright, preferably one that beats as it sweeps as it cleans, just to give the living room carpet a good initial clean before I shampoo it. I'll see. So I think initially I'll take down a couple of lights, my camera and everything, lights, camera, action, take all that down, see to the cats, turn on the hot water, come back for an hour or so, and then I'll go back down there and start my filming. And hopefully that'll all get done. My brother and sister-in-law are coming back on the Wednesday. They're coming back sooner because I think my sister-in-law has to go to work. So I want to get their carpets done today on Sunday. I mean, they'll be dry by tomorrow, I'm sure. but I just like to get it all out the way and then that's done. But obviously I'll still be popping down there every day to feed the cats. So that's it for this section of the vlog. I'll be back very shortly, possibly at my brother's house, and we'll have a look at the pussycats. There you go, I told you I'd show you some pussy on my channel. Hello darling. Ooh. I don't know which one you are. You're either Buzz or Woody. Whoa. Hey? You see, animals know who to trust. Dogs and cats and any animals. One of them is more friendly than the other. I suspect this is the more friendly one. Yes, I know, darling. This is the other. Whoops. Focus. This is the other pussy. And I've got. Yes, I know. I've come to give you some nice fresh food. You got loads of water. Ain't you? Do you want me to get you nice food? Here it is. I've got to throw away that little bit that's left. I've got my instructions. This is a new kitchen. Well, it's different to how it was. I mean, the thing about cats, I mean, my Daisy and Molly don't walk all over the kitchen worktops. Anyway, I've got my instructions here. Let's see. 1 scoop of this in each grey dish every day with half a pouch of... Yes, I'm being rubbed up against. You're the friendly one. You're the friendly pussy. With half a pouch of cat meat on the top. Any leftover food, throw away. So half a pouch. What are you having today? What would you like for your din-dins today? What would you like to eat? Do you want me to turn the tap on? Do you drink out the tap? I think you do. Hang on, do you want me to turn it on? Should I? Oh, there. I assume this is what the pussy does. You have a big bowl. I'll freshen your bowl of water up. I don't know if that's hot or cold. It's alright, it is the cold tap. I hope if my brother or sister-in-law, Paul and Amanda, are watching this, I hope this is okay, because Pussy wanted some water from the tap. Right, hello. Oh, they're lovely, aren't they? My doggies will be sniffing my hands when I go home. Right, I've got to get on. Let me see what I've got to do. 1 scoop of this in each grey dish with half a pouch. Right, are you going to get some water from the tap? Don't put your nose in here while I get it for you. No. It's a bit hard doing this and filming at the same time, you know. Crikey. You have got water, you know. Poor puss. Right, hang on. Oh, it's not letting me open it with one hand. Ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Get your nose out. No, 1 scoop. Not yet. Right, that'll do. 2 scoops. 2 scoops. So, well, I need to get a. Is it quiet without Monty? That big dog? No, not yet. Let me put your stuff in it. Oh. Right, folks, I'll just have to put the camera down while I finish. Oh, you finished, have you? You had a drinkies? Let's put my camera down and I'll get your foodies. Right, okay, just wait. Now I need a knife, not a knife. Okay, just wait a minute. I think I need a fork. Aha. Well, I hope I use human forks. I think they've got a dishwasher. Yes, they've got a dishwasher. Anyway, I'll have to wash this up by hand. So you want half of this. At least when I'm feeding dogs, they don't walk. Yes, alright, get away from my camera. Don't knock that on the floor, you naughty. Ooh, it stinks. At least with dogs, they're on the floor looking up. Wait, oh. Can you... right, excuse me. Well, they needed that, didn't they? I am a bit late today, my first day. I will be earlier tomorrow, pussies. Now they do have some food they can have. They've got this whiskers stuff. I'm thinking don't fall off, but obviously cats are used to going everywhere, aren't they? But that's fine, I'm not going to keep topping that up. They've got this, you see. They've got that. I'll give them fresh water. I mean, it doesn't look like they've had much of it. I don't know if I give them filtered water. There is a water filter, so we'll get you some filtered water. I'm sorry it's not chilled. I'll put a slice of lemon in it if you like. So the cats get left all day, but they've got a pussy flap, so they can get out. Oh no, it didn't go there, it goes there. That's it. Eek! There we are. Ooh, what's these? Paw prints. So I think I've got this rug to shampoo. I was asked to shampoo this rug here. I'll probably do that doormat, but I might do it with the hand tool. So they've got the cat flap. Yep, it's open, so they can get out. I don't know what they've done here. Oh, I've got a floor. I might bring that floor washer. I've got a new floor washer to demonstrate. I could try it in here, couldn't I? So, was that nice, darling? Right. I don't know if your food's getting eaten up. I can't tell you apart. Let's put yours down back in and then you can finish it off. And I've got this, let's pop the fork in there. Well, put the fork there. Now I'll be back, I'm coming back soon anyway. And then, I assume your cat food goes in the fridge. Focus. Trying to do this with one hand, a bit difficult. There you go, you can make a taco salad there. Alexa, you smell.
Thanks for your feedback.
Ooh. Assume this is the fridge. I'll just pop that in the fridge. I don't know if that's right, but when I open dog food, it goes in the fridge. So then, Puss, is that nice? Oh, I think you're the less nice pussy. I don't know. You're very nice anyway. So I'll put this down here where you normally have it. And then if you get peckish later, you've got nice fresh water, but is it you that's had the nice drink? Eh? Oh dear. My Daisy and Molly are going to smell my hand and think, what's he been doing? He's been handling pussy, hasn't he? First time in his life. Oh no, second time actually. Right. Now here's something. I've come down here, obviously, priority, feed the pussies. But I need some hot water for the shampooing. So I'm going to turn the hot water on and then come back shortly. Goodbye. So, I've got a note here. It says, if you need hot water for carpet cleaner, just say, right, I'll say it. Let's see if it works, folks. Alexa, ask Hive to boost the hot water for 30 minutes.
Okay, boosting the hot water for 30 minutes.
It worked, folks. And we can hear the boilers come on. Blimey. I'm not sure I like all this. Paul's got all the gadgets. You know, he's got cameras everywhere. I expect him on... look, I'm on camera now, look. Hello. So I can't go rooting around in their bedroom for all the bondage gear that they've got under the bed. I better be careful because they could probably hear me on the camera too. Well, they'll be seeing this on YouTube anyway. Right then, pussies. That's me for now. Where's the other one? I don't know if you're Woody or Buzz. I wonder where they got those names from. I'm not letting them into the living room. So this is what I'm shampooing. I've done it once before with a different rug doctor the more expensive one. So I'm trying it. Oh, there's Pussy outside. They're nicely satisfied now. Bit of meat. Good. So it's a fairly dense pile. But I wasn't very impressed with the rug doctor. It doesn't look dirty, so it'll be an interesting video to make. So I'm going to move out the small furniture, the rocking chair, little side table, nest of tables, footstool. I'm not going to move the sofas, and then just shampoo around them and see if it makes a difference with this. This is the rug doctor I'll be trying out in the video I'm making today. So I think that's it for now. Yep, the water's on, so it'll be hot when I arrive back. That's it. I'm coming back later, pussies. I'll see you later. That's it. See you later. Are you going out? Thinking about it. Right, folks. That's it for now. Let's turn the light off. And I will be back to make my other video. And I'll be back, obviously, in this vlog video and tell you what else I've been doing today. So I'll see you then. Just finished, well, I've about finished. I've got a couple more minutes of footage to film. Just about finished doing the video for this carpet washer on my other channel. Finished cleaning the living room, very impressed. Looks very good. If you want to see the video, it'll be up on my other channel at some point. So I've just got an entrance mat to clean, which I'll do today, and then I've got another rug in the conservatory to shampoo. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll leave everything here. Got to go home, see to my dogs. Not sure what the time is. Have a drink, have a bit of a sit down, and yeah, that's another video that I can tick off. Well, obviously needs editing, that takes the time. Filming it, that's a doddle. It's sitting down at the computer editing it all together, that takes the time, in my opinion, and experience. So that'll do for today's vlog. I'll see you all tomorrow. See what I get up to then. Bye for now.